Tamil Nadu is back in the headlines, and this time for all the wrong reasons. And this latest Foxconn reversal injects fresh chaos into a deal already steeped in political suspense. The state said Foxconn committed 15,000 crore rupees and 14,000 engineering jobs, the state's biggest engineering bonanza yet. Hours later, Foxconn clarified with this: no new investments were discussed. End quote. Same number, different narratives. Welcome to India's scramble for supply chain sovereignty. What actually happened? The state's claim is this: Industries Minister TRB Rajaa announced Foxconn will invest 15,000 crore rupees and create 14,000 high value jobs. A Foxconn desk at guidance Tamil Nadu will fast track clearances. Foxconn's line: after a meeting with the CM's office, no new investments were discussed. End quote. The fine print, well, this is what it is. Officials say it's the first official public announcement of a project already in flight. The recall, well, October 2024, cabinet nod for 13,180 crores. Uzan Technology, a Foxconn unit, to manufacture mobiles in Kanchipuram. 500,000 square feet secured at ESR Oragadam. Is the 15,000 crore an expanded phase or a rebranded total? What is the translation to this? Well, this may be a less fresh check and more phase packaging, old plus new, time for political and capital market optics. What's actually really going on the table? The product mix. Mobile assembly is the anchor. Chatter points to EV battery, advanced tech lines as adjacencies. The jobs, well, 14,000 high value roles implies, well, a mix of process, test, quality, ME/EE, vendor quality, and line leadership, not just operators. Capex delta, 13,180 crore rupees, 2024. Now, 15,000 crore rupees suggests phase up, which means tooling, test, energy infra, supplier tooling support. Why the messaging split? Well, rolling consolidations. Multiple MOUs/work orders stitched into one headline figure. Tamil Nadu sees, well, announcement. Foxconn sees, not new. Sequencing risk. Vendor PO/PLI milestones pending. Foxconn avoids new until supply chain lock-in, which is cells, packs, substrates, is firm. Geopolitical hedging. With US-China tech controls tightening, Foxconn keeps optionality across Indian states and product lines. What to watch out for next? Well, this is what it is. Paper to plant, lease deeds, construction permits, power connections, water, waste, and environmental clearances. PLI tie-ins, disbursement cadence tied to local value add line yields and export targets. Supplier gravity. Do tier 1/tier 2 vendors, well, batteries, enclosures, PCBA, connectors, co-locate in Oragadam and Kanchipuram? Hiring cadence. Do we see 2 to 3,000 hires within 2 to 3 quarters? Early shift leads quality test technicians, or is it all backloaded? EV battery signal, any land fillings, utilities upgrade for chemistry handling, dry rooms, formation lines, clear tell for the EV piece. As far as the politics and the perception, well, for Tamil Nadu, momentum matters. A clean pipeline, Foxconn, Samsung components, EV ancillaries, sustains Tamil Nadu's electronics cluster edge over peers. For Foxconn, well, keep India optionality without over signaling, protect bargaining power on incentives, infrastructure SLAs, and speed to production. The net? Well, in 2025, capex credibility is equal to comp advantage. Announcements move sentiment. Ramped lines move GDP. What is the risk matrix? Well, red flags vague, advanced tech with no HSN level clarity. No visible vendor park MOUs within 90 days. Hiring stuck at less than 10% of promised headcount by mid 2026. The real signals: substation upgrades, dedicated feeders, and dry room EPC bids. First process engineers and NPI QA job postings in clusters. Imported tooling, SMT, testers, clearing customs, trial runs, PPAP, logged. Well, the industrial logic: phase economics, mobile plus components plus test plus gradual EV energy lines can actually sum to 15,000 crores over 2 to 3 years, with brownfield plus. Jobs math: 14,000. Well, engineering roles likely include diploma/degree technicians, line leads, and vendor quality assessment, aligned with Tamil Nadu's talent base. The bottom line: the numbers work. The narrative is where the friction lies. And this is our final take on front page. Tamil Nadu's smartphone engine is still humming. Chennai alone accounts for 45.7% of India's smartphone exports in fiscal year 2025. But the Foxconn flap this week is less about new money and more about old promises. The state announced 15,000 crore rupees, 14,000 job investment. Foxconn clarified there is no new project and the gap is really just about packaging. Ongoing expansions as headline news. This is not the first time Foxconn has done this. In fact, AIM had reported on Foxconn's playbook more than a year ago, detailing how the company has a history of staged managed announcement, state bidding wars, and strategic lobbying from Wisconsin to Karnataka. As Lawrence Tabak, author of Foxconn, put it, Foxconn often, well, plants promises long before plans exist, end quote. India has seen similar patterns. Telangana versus Karnataka investment claims, the Vedanta fab shuffle, and soft pushes on labor laws. So when Foxconn says, well, nothing new, it's worth listening. The fundamentals in Tamil Nadu remain strong: policy continuity, deep manufacturing supply chains, and skilled workforce pipelines. But the headlines must match reality. In the end, Foxconn isn't just a manufacturer, it's actually a master storyteller of capex theatre. Tamil Nadu's real strength isn't in the theatrics, it's in quiet, disciplined execution, which has already made it India's smartphone capital. Well, with that, it's a wrap on Front Page on AIM Network, India's definitive media organization and voice on everything AI and technology. Front Page is powered by MachineCon 2025, an invite-only residential summit for GCC heads, exclusively brought to you by AIM Network. Well, till we meet again, as always, think AI, think AIM.